Hey! It is almost 8 a.m. here. There. Is that better? This whole jilbab was like 25 bucks. I'll give you 15 for it right now. Well, are you Muslim? Do you want one? Go buy one. They're not that expensive. So, it was brought to my attention that people are lying on me and finding entertainment in lying on my religion and making a mockery of my religion. So, apparently when I'm praying, I'm not praying in the right direction. So I just want to show you that that's a lie, 100% lie. Why don't you just get an app? I have an app. You see, this is my front page of my phone. Here, this is the Qibla app. Qibla is the direction of prayer, okay? So that's the direction you must face Mecca, all right? Yes, you must face Mecca, the Kaaba. And this is the Quran Pro. It shows me my prayer times, all this and that, all right? So, lie number 1 dispelled. This will show you, this is the Kaaba, okay? The Holy Kaaba. This will show you the direction of prayer. So, as you can see in my video where I was praying here, okay? You see that? That's the direction of prayer. And also, last Ramadan, we were not even in this apartment. My husband's been Muslim his whole entire life, okay? No, he's not perfect, but doesn't matter. He knows the direction of prayer, I'm pretty sure, okay? Compared to people who are criticizing it, saying we don't know, who are not even Muslim, have not prayed a day in their life, an Islamic prayer, have not prayed Salah a day in their life, know nothing, are Islamophobic, and just plain ignorant and dumb. So yeah, like there's an entire community of bored people who have no life and no content. So they make content out of bagging on a Muslim for how they practice their religion, when they're the biggest cruds on this planet, and are surely like, how are you going to judge somebody for how they practice their religion when you're the most vile people on the internet and you shouldn't even have a platform? I don't know. It's so disrespectful and so disgusting. But this is like an entire community of like Islamophobic people making a mockery entirely of the religion, like especially during Ramadan. Like, are you serious? Like, get a life. Hearing the Quran recited, I know it does that. It gives you chills. Like, kind of making a big deal how you cut your chicken. Right? Like somebody who sleeps with a child predator or a sex offender makes fun of how I cut. Like, okay, I'll recreate it, no problem. You know what? I know I'm thirsty, I can't drink. I didn't even have to cut the chicken. Like, whenever you simmer a chicken for long enough, I know, I can't with these people. I can't. It's really embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed or what? I swear, if somebody bought me a plane ticket today, I would go next week to Canada just to sue the crappy, stale leggings off of them. I would, 100%. I don't know how people like go to work and school and focus like fasting like this. I don't know. It's crazy. And these are adults. Or imagine just beating today. Imagine what kind of mother is raising a child fat shaming another woman on the internet. We can see your rolls in your abaya. And what's your point? I'm fat. Thank you, Teardrop. They want to get you going. Well, yeah, fine. I'll speak out about their lies and their hypocrisy and their Islamophobia then. It's sad that I guess I didn't have to do this, but yes, I did. Look, the point of Ramadan is not to be fancy and how many fancy abayas you can afford to wear. Maybe that person has more money than us. Like, what are you doing? Like, shaming someone's finances now? Like, maybe that person has a different lifestyle. Like, I'm not all about that. I don't care. I'm not going to waste all my money on trinkets when I can give it to the poor, which is what the spirit of Ramadan is about. It's about zakat and donating and praying. It's not about how many fancy decorations you can put in your apartment. The spirit of Ramadan isn't talking about others. Exactly. There you go. Oh, and Courtney, about Mr. Cardigan, I don't care. Like, he's a liar. He's just a glorified hater, and he's going to relive something about the past. Go for it. Another one who has no content unless he's beating on the same fat women on the internet, beating down the same women, or trying to, like, make documentaries on us. Like, please. People need to get off their high horses and stop being self-righteous. Like, it's just insane. Whatever, backwards babe. I'm not saying anything mean about anybody, so I'm going to block you. Goodbye. Another virtue signaler. I'm allowed to defend myself in Islam and talk about certain things if I want to. Why do they react to people who are suffering from issues? That's disgusting. Because they're ableist and they think that they're funny. Like, they do it for money. Like, imagine how, like, you don't know anything. You don't know ish. You don't know anything at all, especially about the religion. You Google things to find out. Like, get a life. Like, why don't you act your age? Grow up.
Match booster judge.
Ready, set, please. Like, what are you doing with your time, with your life? It's so sad. My mind is like blown. I can't. I don't know how YouTube platforms these people, but I continue every day to report them. Like seriously, I'm like fed up. I want to shut her up for good. And that's the thing, these people are obese themselves. Yeah, Teardrop, she needs to be put in her place for sure. She's like criminal. She's disgusting. Yeah, I don't have Dove. I'm not doing that. I'm not making an aquarium and everything. I'm never getting another hamster ever again. No offense. Like I said in my video, I don't have the means or the time or the energy. Like I have sciatica pain every day. I'm not making him a friggin' terrarium, wall-sized terrarium. No offense. No. Like people can call me a friggin' animal abuser because I don't get him a bigger cage. I don't give a crap anymore. People are just huge snowflakes. I can't stand it. Just don't even come in here. Like that's disgusting. Why does YouTube platform these people? Like I don't get it. If we're gonna judge somebody over stupid things that they did in the past, well then I guess everyone's a bad person. Everybody on the planet. By the way, my plaque is on the way. It's been shipped. I'm doing my best. I try to make him as happy as possible. You know, I give him a lot of treats. She's half Egyptian. Wasn't she Greek and Jewish? Like, what is she? She's a liar, that's for sure. I'm definitely going to work on shutting her up. Who are these people to say, listen, I want to tell you something, okay? You can also Google, if you drink alcohol, you're still a Muslim. If you smoke weed, you're still a Muslim. Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed anymore. And even when I did, that's between me and God, and I repented for that. This is a Ramadan message for you. Get a life, but quit talking about my religion during Ramadan. You're hella disrespectful. So yeah. Okay, talking about religion, didn't Salah say he wanted to urinate on a Christian? Okay, listen, that was something private, not public. That was something, that's a fetish. It's not real, okay? Anything to do with fantasies, there's a reason it's called a fantasy. That's not real. You can't judge somebody based on a stupid fantasy, okay? So, yeah. And what is that excuse? Does he have a channel making fun of a whole religion? Or talking about a religion and picking apart a religion or how a Muslim worships their religion? No, he doesn't. So get out of here. You don't know how to compare things. Like, no logic. And he's repented enough. He's dealt with it. Like, it's done, you know? So, hey, block me out of your life if I'm such a bad person. All right? I'm not getting him a bigger cage. Poor Howie, boo-hoo, small violin. And yes, I can still be a bee when I want to. It's not that simple. I have the biggest cage from Pet Zone. I already told you that. I think I'm going to have Salah take me out for iftar tonight. I don't feel like cooking again. I just don't get people who do that. They just sit there online and go after people when there's no problem. Like, stop it. Just like Kay Bella doing what she did just to get the attention of FFG, the approval. I'm such a pick me. You're such an idiot. No, he doesn't cook. It's not his job. It's mine. Give us lies, give us drama, hate, foodie beauty. I really want to try not to focus on like negativity and stuff for Ramadan, but like this is not just like normal haters. These are not normal haters. These are psychotic Islamophobic people who just like don't know anything about Islam and like make fun of my Muslim name, make fun of Salah. Where's my charger? Okay, Missy, that's nice, but you don't have to come and rag on me for anything. I take care of my pets. And I remember every single lie and thing you said about Salah and I will not forget it, ever. So, like, I don't know. There's not 4 wings. There's 2 legs and 2 breasts. Go look closer. Why are we talking about this? My hair's coming out, so I gotta go.